Here's what happened so far. With the newfound knowledge that he is the Luminary Reborn, Beckar heads northward from his home in Cobblestone and arrives in the storied city of Heliodor, only to be branded a harbinger of calamity and thrown into the castle dungeons. Hi! Along with Eric, a mysterious young man from a nearby cell, he escapes and ends up in the sewers beneath the city. Despite the best efforts of the castle guard and a deadly black dragon, the pair escape the twisting tunnels, only to find themselves trapped at the top of a cliff. They have little choice but to trust in luck and the power of the Luminary, and fling themselves fearfully over the edge. Somehow they survive, and Beckar awakens in a small church near the city. That time of day and the time of the influence allow these imagery essentials when certain masters appear to clever use of it can be helpful in tweaking the... I missed it. I've joined you again. Why, were you falling apart again? Oh well, like they tell people who get shorter when they get older, live and lean. Sheep? How dare you! In fact, my eyes are awoken. My eyes have woken up. You'd have to call me a sheeple, but I have woken up. I know the truth about this world. The truth is that we're a bunch of pixels and... Alright, enough of that. Blah. Now, do you remember there was a doorway here? You think there's a doorway here. The reason there isn't a doorway here is because it was the church in town of Cobblestone. In which there was this upside down book. This! Yep. You rejoin the game and you get the controls wrong. Yeah, that happens. Oh, I should have pressed left arrow, a key. I'm not going to steal from you. However, I can't control myself. See, I'm technically not stealing because I don't have anywhere to put this stuff. Books are nice. Well, bye-bye. I think I've ransacked your place long enough. There's the wrong button again. He has now gone outside, and watch this! Suddenly, he is joined by... I said, suddenly, he is... He's not here. Oh, there he is. No, that's the other person. The other. Alright, well, we're gonna do the quest. So that blue-eyed chap with him is called Eric. He really looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Powers? Is he related to Austin Powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, what happens is spells and abilities are mixing with various combinations. Believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course, I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. As opposed to the real McCoy? All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Alright, fine. Waffling on. Alright, I'll do it. Meanwhile, there's a well. Been waiting for this one, haven't we? Yes, we have. We are in the well. There are wells in this game. It's just like the old times. Now, supposedly there were wells in, I think, the second game. But I believe it actually doesn't appear in the US until the third game. But don't quote me on that. I've forgotten about the second game. I do plan on playing these games eventually. Well, might as well look around. Oh, and by the way... wait, which button is it? I'll find the button. Not that button. Oh yeah, we're both here. Okay. I keep wanting to press escape, but you have to press right mouse button instead. Escape would be a big mistake. Nothing. No. Hardy hide. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to see if we've got enough things around here. Oh, he's got stuff. So the dagger and the sword. Which is better? Is the dagger better or the knife? Because the sword would be better for long distance, but you can throw a dagger. I don't know. I don't even know anything about the character. That's no good, but it probably... Wait, we could discard it now? This isn't making any sense. I got an idea. Let's, I'll figure this one out. Oh, this isn't the equipment. That's why I wasn't able to get it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Auto-equip. Offensive or defensive. Yeah, but it didn't, well, it's not a big deal. Alright, we were in here. We're going to this next one. Atria Shore. Nothing else in this room. It has the makings of a trap. Alright, go for it. A pointy hat! Yeah, but what pointy hat, you may ask? I may ask that too, actually. Okay, so I got a soldier sword and I got a pointy hat and I gotta change that. Well, figure out how to do this. Okay, so we don't need this many medicinal herbs. But... okay, I have to do some minor things here. MP. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Okay, so then I gotta press there. Oh, but I've got it equipped, I guess. He's got better attack than I do, though. I got better defense. Well, we're working on it. Now the third place. There's the important thing. Small scale. I don't know what those are for yet. Maybe you could use them to make dragon armor or something. Up we go! Up! Okay, we've done it. Now I gotta do some kind of special skill thingy. Let's first go back here because we want to always check out behind everything else. Nothing. It's one of the more annoying things to be unable to see what you're doing out of range and everything. I got a quest going on with you and I haven't done that thing yet. This is nice. I want to try it on an easy monster though. The easy monster's over here. Oh well, just take one on then, I guess. Okay, so now we can do tactics, I think. Pet powers. But what's the Y button? Go for it. So we should be able to see it now, theoretically. Go for it, pep powers! That wasn't pep powers. We didn't pep powers them to death. Sounds like a waterbed or something. Use the new pep powers! Or maybe... Alright, so that was no good. Let's go back up here. We'll figure this out. Okay, we tried to use the pep powers and it didn't work. Then what? Both of you have to be pepped up. You find that you're fully focused and ready for everything. That's useless. Useless. And it doesn't work while we're fighting them. If we're killing them and stuff. So what we have to do... It's a quest. We gotta do the quest. Her. Gotta do that quest. Okay, so what we gotta do this time... Hey, I haven't started yet. Alright, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to... We'll do it like this. So what we'll do is we'll defend. What? Loses the power of pep. What's this about loses the power of pep? Alright, you know what? This doesn't make any sense, but... I always do it this way. But it says avoid use abilities, but it says pep powers. Yeah. I will do it this way. We'll see what happens. Some balance, huh?
Ha! Easy.
Yeah, too easy. Oh, another freaking medicinal herb. This is also having to switch back and forth from arrow keys to WASD is also annoying. All right. Transfer. Oh, you can just put them in the bag. Well, that helps. All right. Well, let's see what the party talk says.
How's it going?
Yeah, he wants to get it. I want to get it. There's a book I gotta get. Still haven't gotten the book yet. Book is next if I get the chance. We gotta fight these guys until we've defeated them. Don't attack right away. Don't. Okay, good. I gotta switch back to arrow keys. Well, it's not wisely, is it? So it's don't use MP. But it says avoiding abilities as well. You think that'll work? But it says use automatically. Well, let's see what happens. Automatic battles. I love them.
Another one bites the dust.
Really? Really? You know, there isn't... I don't think there's a queen in that castle. A what? A wake robin? The heck is a wake robin? The early bird gets the worm. Well, let's see what it is. I don't think I'll need this. We'll drop it off. Give it into the item bag. How many items can you put in an item bag anyway? Soporific. There's a word. People don't use that. You know, we really don't need so many of these. Alright, enough of this. Not fighting you. Oh, I guess I am fighting you. That's just great. Alright, let's go for it, you guys. Come on, let's fight him. Let's fight him and let's get that pep, whatever the hell that is. Get that pep. This is what's called a pep talk. Yeah, that buff's gonna really help you. Here we go! Here we go. Oh no, it's one of those backups and the guy comes out of nowhere. Well, we got pep, sort of. You got it anyway.
Ha! Easy.
Yeah, a little easy. But does that count as pep? Call the Pep Boys and their mattresses or whatever. Did it count? Did it count? Oh! That's no good. I'll be here all day. That's fine. Here we go. Give me some of that pep.
Enough.
Not gonna wait for you to say anything. Haha! I got some early points here. This will be the last one before I'm gonna have to do something about healing up, I think. Got it! Okay, now we should be able... Well, let's see what we can do here. Pep powers! Here we go. The power of pep. That's what I call overkill. Oh, now we gotta do this again. Now we're gonna go back to where we were. Because we've done it. to the regular battles. Well, we should be able to stop them anyway. Hey, am I gonna... Oh, I see. Oh, man, this is gonna take a while. He could stand to take a few hits. One more hit. Not on me, on him. Up. One more hit, more. There. We have now done it.
Ha! Easy.
You call that easy? I could have died. Well, fortunately. 2 more skill points. Yeah, I got these skill points. I don't know how to set them up. You both leveled up at the same time. Well, I'd like to. What are they good for? All right, let's see here. It just says improvements to a wide range of attributes. I'd like them to tell me what kind of attributes. You say wide range, but I mean, I see a piece of armor. I see a foot, which I guess means speed. On the lower left, I see strength. But I don't know what some of these are, and there's a question mark, and I don't know what that is. It's kind of annoying not knowing. Sword mastery is nice too, but I don't want all these different kinds of sword masteries. I'm thinking I'm going to use a one-handed sword. I want to do the one-handed sword, I think. Okay, so I can only use this one. Oh, I could do any of these. Oh. A scorching sword. Wait a minute, though. That's an MP cost of 2. I don't want to have to... I'll do it. I don't care. Okay, next one is attack power. Okay, that doesn't use it. No, 4P. Oh, I like that. Critical hit chance. I probably don't want to do that. I probably want to do the attack power one. Can't do them yet. Need more points. Okay, so we're done there. Good. And now what's he got? Oh boy. Swords, knives, boomerang, guile. I definitely want to do swords. Alright. It's the same thing, I think. And we got those guys. Okay, we're done with that then. Yeah, I know. Only I've gotten turned around. I'm not sure where I am. Yeah, you. Vast fighting experience. Oh yeah, you vast fighting experience? You willing to join? A gold chain. I can release a rap album now. Plunk! Yes, sir. Oh, can I still talk with you? I can still talk. I probably shouldn't have. Okay, let's go into the safe place. Before we do the, we're going to do a few other things. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to go somewhere here. They want us to go back to Heliodor, apparently. But there's a whole bunch of places I could go all over the map, as you can see. Unfortunately, I don't really care to go there. It should be possible to look at... Well, the world map. There we go. Ooh, the whole world map. Look at that. That's awesome. Don't need to see that. Nearby quests. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's no quest around here. What's a sparkly spot? Apparently I've been to those places. Not familiar. I kind of want to go to the, I want to go back to downtown Heliodor, really, if I can. So we'll go there right now and just rush through it all. Get through some of them battles. Alright, let's see what the tactics are. Yeah, it's don't use MP. I usually set it up for don't use MP. Because you never know when you need the MP. If you've lost more than half your hit points, then you should probably switch. Now, I don't know how Eric lost some of his hit points when they both went up to level 6. I don't understand that at all. But it doesn't matter. Let's go. One down. Makes it harder to fight then. And then he does buff, so it might not be possible to take him down in 2 hits. As you see. And now he's calling for backup, but he can only get one guy at a time. So we'll take him on. One, he's down. Now that guy has to call backup, but he won't because he wants to attack us. And so we'll be able to stop him. Of course, doing some damage to him, but that's it. There we go.
Who else wants some?
Nah, I don't want very much, really. We're going to just run through here because I want to see what's at the other end of this thing. Oh, we got something over here. What's this? Minecraft, we're punching trees. A brace of buzzberries. And a flurry feather. Is that like a McFlurry? Okay, so we got a... funny little fruits that look sweet but are actually spicy. Not saying what to do with those. A pretty plume plucked from a great big bird. You're not going to get an Oscar the Grouch around here. Go! Is this really the way back to town? Or wherever? It's strange. I bet there's guards when we get there. What happened to that thing going the other way? It's supposed to turn around and head up. Oh, I know. Yeah, they're trying to... It's after we have climbed up all that way. You can barely see it. It's interesting you can still see stuff in the distance. There's no way to zoom in on it, but then we don't have binoculars now, do we? Off we go. The gamma could be better, I think. Oh well. Once you got somebody, get the big party second, they may be confused with the convention bitches of a tip or two. I swear, what are we supposed to be the fastest readers of all time or something? Everybody's falling asleep. Perfect! I wonder if they'll even notice I'm there. And
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later.
the plot thickens.
Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
So what you're saying is that if we get it before garbage pickup day...
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
You know this isn't going to be true. The guards probably left it there for us to find. And then, hey,
Time
it's
to
those
go
guys!
liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
You just know this is going to fail. And I am not going to do that. Wait. Oh, there's the exit. Alright, we're talking to these people. Hey, hey, hey! It's a place to stay! And it's time to end the episode anyway. Let's go for it. 10 gold coins is fine. Wait a minute, though. If this is a nasty part of town, these guys might try to rob me. I'll have to take that chance, though. I remember there was one of these games. I forgot if it was a Dragon Quest, but I think it was with rats. And, thank you. Can't fight them. And what happened was, as we slept in this one town, they wanted more money. It wasn't a good result. Hey, can you press like a button and get the guy in the front changed from me to him or something? Oh, and the button T. Oh, I'm thinking of a different game. Okay, forget that. Well, we'll be right back next episode. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you're interested in playing on this server, let's see. Ooh, my Android senses are tingling. What could possibly be in this direction?